floodgates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. He breaks a tackle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Right back to Allen. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21. At the 31-yard line.
Another try following the sack. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Rodgers here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. That's brought in by Lazard. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
26.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. Touchdown, New York! What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
On third down, Walker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. A give left side for Hall. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Dre Jones. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 31. Conklin brings it in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Rodgers throwing on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets will take it back to their own 30 before they're stopped. And that is where they're going to take over after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment, because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This is Allen on the give. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Forced out to his right. Throw complete to Williams. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Third and long, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. The Seahawks pushing for a score before the break. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There we go. Check 58.
And again, it's Smith. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete to Braylon Allen. Breaks through, and he might break away. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Doesn't make the connection. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Catch made by Allen. And he drives this across.
How? I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Got for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get some late points and the lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ashton Davis there on the stop. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action. Here's Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on third, Smith. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Michael Dixon on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Recovered by Seattle.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith in the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Walker on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 48. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, go clip her up.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. And the defender comes away with it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown and check down. Touchdown and check down. You you get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Rodgers here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. He'll try it left with Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, Rodgers stays in the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Allen trying this straight ahead. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. It was... with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wilson's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Allen again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down throw by Rodgers. Throw reeled in by Allen. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
On the carry, it's Allen. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, 88.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets him. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, 88.
To throw, Rodgers. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Mike Williams, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Blitz coming for Smith. That's complete. Here's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey, we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up 2nd down. And again, it's Smith. Taking a deep shot here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play, and now they're looking at 4th and 10.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
They They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Brought in right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Smith to the air now. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Here's Smith. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Broke through the tackle. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Touchdown! Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Coming right is Hall. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 9-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The give on second to Hall. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Running it after the penalty. No one around. He's got space. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. So the win goes to the Jets. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side